Attention Amazon agencies, if you do not follow Amazon's new SPP process, you could get locked out starting August 27th, 2025. I'm going to show you exact step by step on how the brands are able to implement this along with yourselves to get this where it's a seamless process. This was something that I was highly stressed out about and now feel very, very confident with. The first thing that you need to do is you need to go through and you need to send an email out to every one of your clients. Okay. As of Wednesday, August 27th, we're going to have some new issues with how Amazon allows you to log in on that Amazon front. Previously, you used to log into Amazon Seller Central.
Hey, what's up,
Now
y'all?
I'm going to show you
Basically,
through this video.
walk you guys through some steps on how to add us as a author.
What you're going to do is you're going to go into the settings tab here. You're going to go down to user permissions. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go on this authorized partners. You're going to click on this. There's a new way of them doing it. And you're going to add an authorized user. Copy this link here whenever it gets done. So it takes a second for it to load. You're going to copy this link. The service provider will open it within 7 days. Okay, so you can copy this and send it right to them. And what's going to happen is the agency then is going to be able to accept this on their side and then start accessing your account. Now it does take a little bit deeper than that. So I'll show you a couple more things through this video that we've got. You're then going to give them all access needed. So you can grant the universal access up here, and then you're going to give them admin access all the way down, edit access, whatever's necessary for the agency to start taking over. Then once you go back there, we're going to have some other things that we'll go through. The next step that you're going to have is you're going to go in here. Someone's going to send you the link. You're going to click on this link, and it's going to pull up to here. What you're going to do is once you have hit this, you're going to go ahead and press that right there, and you should be all set from your side. After that, what you're going to do is this next step. You're going to send an email to them with the instructions that Amazon told you to send. The instructions are right here. To view and accept the invitation in Seller Central, log into the Seller Central account. Under Account, select User Permissions, select Authorized Partners tab, select Open Invitations, and find this company list and the names, and then select Approve Invitation. Then finally, what you're going to do is you're going to go up here, click User Management. On this User Management tab, you can go over to your clients, and you can choose the client that you're trying to pick. And you see that you have access now with whoever is the actual access of what you need. So for this one right here, you're going to go through here, and you're going to edit the permissions that you're going to allow. Grant the universal access and give the amount of access that you want all the way down the line. You can click these buttons up the top for the best, and you'll press Save Changes. Once that's done, this is kind of monotonous, but you can see this right here says the company that it is. So on Go Busy, you'll see this user down here has access, and you're going to say Add to Client. When you add to client, you're going to choose the one that it already has. You're going to press Save Changes. And then you're going to jump back to the client. And we're going to edit this and choose the permissions that are needed. Sometimes this is a little bit tricky, so it does cause a little bit of issues there. Make sure that you do all these steps correct. Once everything is approved on this, what you're going to do is you're going to log back into your Seller Central account. And instead of having all these brands and all this stuff right here, what you're going to do is you're going to have your name of your company right here, and you're going to get to choose any of these. Now, this is a little bit different than where it has been before. So on this specifically, what you're going to find is that there's going to be all of the brands that you have under your name. So if you have 10 different account managers and 5 brands, 10 brands for each one of them, whatever it may be, you're going to see the 5 or 10 brands of each one that they have within there. So within that, you're going to then allow access for each person. So if you have a VA that's only allowed to do inventory, you can give them just inventory access. If you have an account manager that does everything, you can give them full access. And if someone gets fired or they quit or whatever it may be, you just take that person's access away tomorrow and all of it's gone. Then you can reassign it to somebody else. This process right here is super, super important for you to get done. Amazon is going to start locking people out. I thought this was something that they were not taking super seriously. They are taking it more and more seriously. Make sure that you jump on this. Who knows if August 27th, if they actually do it. However, I know it's going to be coming soon no matter what. I would be prepping for this as soon as possible. Amazon agencies, partners, whoever is working with these brands, make sure that you send this stuff to your clients right away. This is super, super, super important. You want to have a seamless transition from this old system to this new system. My personal thoughts on why they're doing this is because they want to get more control. They want to have more security on this. But I think there's also another play for those that are doing softwares. I'll bet you what ends up happening is that they end up going out and they start taking a chunk just like Shopify does with app providers on that side. It's a super smart thing. It makes it way more secure for Amazon, for the partners. It allows everyone to go right through their system, but then also it allows Amazon to make another revenue source. They're always finding new places, and this is what we're finding. So for anyone that is doing this, make sure that you add your brand or add the client, whoever it may be. You guys need to make sure that you guys get this stuff done and get it done right now so that there's no interruption.